Hey guys, it's Karlo,
And Joe.
and this is another episode of Dungeonish. Hopefully you are back again listening to us
Yes.
talk a bunch of blabber and spit out
Blabber,
words.
blabber, spit,
Today we're
saliva.
joined by our friends James, my girlfriend Ashley, and our friend Eva.
Hi!
Uh, and they're gonna play some dungeon-ish and
We're gonna
dragons-ish.
play some Dungeonish and Dragons
Yeah.
with us.
Either way, So let's get started. I'm DMing. It was Joe's choice on that, so we're gonna get started.
Hopefully he doesn't start in a tavern like I did.
Yeah, and we're not. We're not starting in a tavern again.
tavern?
No, we're not. Either
Leave
way,
us
okay.
tavern.
So I'm gonna do my thing like I always do. You're all sleeping. You wake up, because it's morning. See, I'm
Okay.
switching it up now. Make it up as I go.
Oh, fuck.
It's been a wonderful day.
Good morning.
You are in a cave, though. You
Oh,
know it's
shit.
morning because of the fact that
Are we looking up by
your clocks wake you up.
Our
And
internal clocks.
Your internal
Internal
clocks
clock,
wake
okay.
you up.
I'm wearing a
Alright, cool.
watch.
You're wearing a watch? Sure, you're wearing a watch.
A sundial
Huh,
watch.
yeah, a sundial watch. Okay, so let's just go through everyone's characters real quick. Eva, what's your character's name?
My name is Shaquita the Impossible.
Shaquita the Impossible.
I'm gonna say Shawanda.
Ashley, what's your character's name?
I'm her twin sister Shawanda.
Okay, you guys are twins. So Shaquita and
And-
Shawanda.
I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, okay. Joe, what are you?
I'm bringing him back, everybody. You've never heard of him, but he's coming back. My name is gonna be Rutabaga Jones.
Rutabaga Jones!
Rutabaga Jones!
Rebecca Jones.
And James, what's your character's name?
Can I tell you in a minute? I have to think about it for a
Oh
second.
yeah, okay, we're gonna give
I'm excited.
James. Okay, well then we're gonna come back around to Eva. Can I see your notes real quick? Cause we started earlier and I gave her items and stuff, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it. You have 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
You have a dagger, a
Okay.
note that's written in Draconic,
Okay.
and you have a light leather armor, a bow,
And a longsword?
a longsword, and a quiver with 10 arrows.
All right.
So keep track of those arrows. James, what are you? What's your name? What's your character's name?
My name?
Yeah,
My name is Johnny Whack-A-Mole.
Johnny Whack-A-Mole.
Johnny
All right. Okay. Well, your items.
I'm a bard.
You're
I'm
a
just-
bard.
I'm just
Okay, that's
saying it
fine.
right
That's
now.
fine.
I'm a
That's
bard.
completely okay.
Johnny Whack-A-Mole.
Yeah, it's fucking fine. That's completely okay. You on your bag, you are carrying a guitar.
Okay, cool.
You're getting you have a guitar.
Do you want me to get my guitar?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, let him get his guitar.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just kidding. If you want to go get your guitar, that's fine.
He's kind of have to do it now.
I actually play harmonica
Okay.
as a bard, so.
Oh, you okay? Well, you don't get a harmonica.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You forgot it at your house
Okay.
before you left. I'm
So
sorry.
I'm
You
just
could
gonna
find
stay
one.
Here and
Okay.
not-
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's completely okay. It's up to you.
You lazy boy, huh?
Yeah.
You have a guitar. You have a flute. In your bag, you have 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
You have also light leather armor.
Okay.
You're packing light. You have a dagger, a light crossbow. Shut up, Joe. And that's really all you have if you want to write it down, because I'm gonna forget it.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
Because I'm gonna forget it seriously. Joe,
You know what?
your character is naked.
Fuck yeah! I don't have any weapons.
You have a sword.
Okay.
And
What
a
is
hilt.
it? Do I have a great sword?
You have a great sword.
Fuck yeah. It's a
You
great
you have
sword.
a book bag.
Students.
In your book bag, you have no clothes. You have 20 gold pieces. You also have a dagger.
Thank God I didn't steal your bag like I was going to.
You also have a dagger. You also
What's with you and starting me off naked?
I don't know,
What the
dude.
fuck?
It's just a thing. I guess it's a running joke.
Yeah.
And I guess that's all you're gonna have for now.
This, just for
You're
the
the wild
record,
card.
guys, this is the third time he DMs me naked. Because today we were fucking around. We have like a group
Yeah,
chat.
I'm gonna
and he
post it on
DM'd us.
the Dungeonish
Yeah.
the Facebook thing.
Mhm.
I'll post the little D&D thing we did when we finished with it. Hopefully you guys like that too. I was DMing it. I don't know. It started out of nowhere. Ashley,
I'm a draconic sorcerer.
you're a draconic sorcerer. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Because, you know, we're...
Yeah, and I'm a rogue.
Yeah, okay. Eva, you're a rogue. Joe, I'm gonna pick you. You're a barbarian.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Rutabaga Jones is a barbarian.
That's a nice one.
Either way, Ashley, you have commoner's clothes. You have a cloak, a hooded cloak.
What color is it?
Pink. It's a pink hooded cloak. You have a pink hooded cloak. You have a wizard's staff. You have your spell book, spell components pouch, 10 gold pieces,
The fuck am I gonna do with that?
and you can pick your spells, but you have 6 of them. Whatever you want. Just write it down as you play, because you've been a sorcerer before, so you know what you want. Okay, well, either way, you wake up in a cave. What's your race?
I'm a half dragon.
You're a half dragon? Oh, you're both half
Because
dragons.
we're twins.
What are you, Joe?
I'm a human.
You're a human? What are you?
I am half snow elf, half dwarf.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's really
Nice.
weird,
Yeah.
but okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, I'll give you, because of the fact that you're human, I'll give you 4 sun rods.
Fuck yeah.
Because of the fact that everybody else can see in the dark but you.
No, what I do, what Rutabaga usually does, is he just asks them what they see in the dark.
Okay, well, either way, you still
But I
have 4
still
sun
have
rods.
I'm glad that I
Yeah,
have.
you do have 4 sun rods.
That's just a character choice. That
Yeah,
may or may
that's
not
fine.
pop up.
Okay, well, you are in this dark cave. Only Joe sees darkness. You're in this cave.
We know it's the morning.
You know it's morning because of your internal clocks, and you are meeting. This cave leads you to the. You have to go essentially through the inner workings of the cave to get to the top of the mountain, where you're meeting up to rendezvous, for a mission. You're all mercenaries, traveling.
Yeah.
You like money,
Fuck
and that's
yeah.
the reason why you're doing this.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
money.
Okay.
No, I don't like
Can-
money. I like just to kill. That's why. I'm
Okay,
naked.
all right. Well, that's you like killing.
Can we go through our morning routines real quick?
Yeah, go through your morning
I
routines.
wag my dick around
I do yoga.
like a helicopter, and
Okay.
I do it right in front of him.
Yeah.
I-
I isolate myself and don't pay attention to his penis.
I know that it does.
All right.
Me and Shawanda stretch each other's wings.
Oh, you have wings?
Yes, we do.
Okay, can you write that down?
Yes.
Just so that I know you have wings. Cool.
Well, me and Shawanda stretch each other's wings.
I grab my greatsword like if it's a second.
And
cock
just
to
so
me,
you guys know,
and
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go
and
ahead.
I start swinging it around violently, but it looks like I'm getting off of it, like oh.
As
do
you're
some
swinging it
karate
around,
moves.
it slips out of your hand and goes flying down the cave.
I go fuck. Can I see how far down? Do I know how far down it went?
You
I-
can't see shit.
Do
You're in a
I
cave.
know?
I laugh at him.
You'll see it went about like 20 feet in front of him.
So I fly and go get it and bring it to him.
I go thank you.
You get it. You have no problem in grabbing it. Just for all our listeners, I have the dice of power right now. They're not rolling. I'm rolling. So whatever they do, whatever I want to like test out or whatever, I'll be rolling for them. So yeah, you guys are in this cave. You have till night to get to the top of the mountain.
Okay.
So what do you guys do? It's early morning. You feel it,
I yell, "Is anybody there?"
and then you hear an echo. Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Is anybody there? And then you hear a roar.
We go towards the roar, right?
We charge ahead.
They
Me and
chop.
Shawanda,
Okay.
Shaquita and Shawanda have no fear.
Shaquita and Shawanda rush towards the roaring sound.
I pull out my flute and I begin to play a jaunty tune as I chase after them.
You start.
Are they like one of those like horse things?
What horse things?
Never mind.
Like in Monty Python with the coconuts. That's what I'm doing. That's
Well,
what
either way, yeah. So you start playing this flute. You hear it echo all around the cave. So if there's any creatures in the cave, they know where the fuck you guys are because you guys are making all this racket.
Yeah.
I want to
I
be
start
seen.
doing
Yeah.
I am a bard.
I do this. I see they all run, and I go, well, I guess the game's begun, and I turn on one of my sun rods,
Okay.
and then I almost do like a horse thing where I'm running, and poop just flies out of my ass. Like this is a morning routine, and then I try to hide because I know that they're all like doing their own thing.
as you're running, you somehow I don't
Yeah.
I rolled really high. You get no poop on you.
Fuck.
As
Damn.
he's running, I fall behind and flame his poop so that the whole cave just reeks. to fiend off enemies.
You flame it. It starts smelling, and it just kind of melts down. It doesn't
Way to
stink.
go,
It doesn't
girl.
stink the whole cave, but I mean, you could successfully do that. What's up?
I do this with my flute.
You know what? If you're using the flute, I'm not even gonna roll for that. That's
Alright,
okay. Either way, you guys are walking down this cave. It's been about like 10 minutes, and you're not really sure where this roar came from. It was very loud and clear when you guys started walking, but now you feel disoriented. You not so much because you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
I use my spot check, and I'm a rogue, so keep that in mind.
You still feel disoriented.
And I have that dark vision.
Yeah.
I have a
I
high
think that's
fortitude.
not check.
Doesn't matter.
I have
Okay.
a high
I mean,
fortitude check.
just keep walking. You don't really have to like do
I
spell
start
checks.
screaming as we continue to walk.
Okay.
Can we discern what type of like noise, like what's the animal that's making the noise?
I got
You
knowledge
notice
arcana.
that because of the roaring, you felt kind of a hissing noise coming through as well. So you notice it might be how do you say chimera? Chimera?
Chimera.
It doesn't matter. It's a chimera. It's like a lion with the.
It's a
serpent
lion,
skull.
a goat, and a dragon.
Yeah, that's. I thought it was a serpent.
Your mom is a serpent.
You're a serpent.
No, a chimera is totally not a serpent. That's a basilisk.
He's an elf.
No,
Which is
with
more
the
of
tail
like
of a
a
serpent.
multiple-
I thought it had a tail of a
It's
serpent.
a tail of a dragon.
I thought it was a tail of a
Google
serpent.
it.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
it doesn't
reptiles,
matter.
reptiles.
Either way, that's what you discern. Like you feel the noise in
So
my
we
the
think it's a
chimera. Yeah,
We all do.
yeah.
Yes,
You
we-
well, no, you hear it. You like notice because of the fact.
I'm like.
Oh yeah, I mean it's up to you to tell them though.
How close are they to me?
Fuck.
Very overexcited with that place.
They're pretty close to you.
So.
I go, hey everybody, it's time to chime in and kill this chimera.
I got it. That's what my character talks like.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's completely okay.
Me
So
and Shawanda wing slap. Because we're ready and we're pumped
you wing
up.
slap, and as you wing slap, you you hear the roar again, but it's much louder. You guys are getting really fucking close, and you also feel this amount of heat as you keep walking, like a large amount of heat as you're walking through this mountain.
Are we resistant to the heat since we're half dragons?
No.
Well, wouldn't you have to say what kind of half dragon you are?
Yeah. Tell me what kind of half dragon you are. But it's not fire. I can tell you that right now. I just rolled it. That's why. I said 13. In my mind I said 13, and that's good. And I rolled a 10. So
Okay.
if that's the case,
While they decide.
don't argue with me, goddammit!
While they decide, I say,
and I
it's
would
getting
say-
hot in here, and
Yes.
I put my flute away.
I mean, you'll find out all this other you'll find out other stuff as we go. To tell you the truth,
Okay.
I kind of just make it up as I go.
I look at you for
As
what
everyone
I
knows.
am, James. Your character, and I go,
Johnny Whack-A-Mole.
I go, Johnny, what did you say?
I said, it's
Okay.
getting hot in here.
And then I go, so take off all your clothes.
I got it. He's already naked.
Either way, as you keep walking, you feel an amount of heat. When you see a light, you guys, because of the fact that it's changing color, your eyes have to get adjusted to it. You too. You have the sun right on, so no.
Okay.
But either way, I gotta start saying your names. James, Ashley, and Eva. You're because I don't do that. Well, I mean, your characters have to get adjusted. Joe, your character has a sunrod, but he's still trying to get adjusted to. It's like a red. You get to like a cave
like an
door.
aura of
Yeah,
light.
it's like an aura of light, but it's red.
Mm.
Okay, and it's getting really really hot.
Is there anything blocking our path?
No, it's literally just an open cave. There's really nothing. It's just and there's an opening and it's just fucking hot and you see like a red like a dim redness in the.
I use my dwarf instincts and do
Detect magic?
a check.
Check.
A
Yeah, okay,
knowledge check.
You use your knowledge as a dwarf to realize you're in a fucking volcano.
Oh, I went in a volcano.
You're in a volcano and you didn't really when you walked into the mountain you didn't speculate this because you didn't really see any smoke. There was no really big opening, but
We're
as
very
you're
tired.
as you're walking in, you realize that you're in a fucking volcano, and as you walk in deeper, it's getting really really hot. You're all okay for now. You're really all okay for now, but
I hover just so that my feet aren't on the ground.
oh,
Girl,
smart.
Me too.
Okay. You guys.
I'm a barbarian,
Barbarian.
and Rutabaga Jones don't give a fuck.
I start doing a really quick light step.
Okay,
So I'm only
you're
touching the
you're
ground
all
for a
you're all
couple
good for
seconds.
like I said, you're all good
It's like
for
a little
now.
tap routine.
Until I roll again, until I roll again, you're all good for now. With,
I do-
with the,
Oh, well,
with
then
the-
I stop.
with the heat.
I stop.
I do a search check this time.
Okay, you search around the area, and you notice the beast laying down in the. You walk into the opening, and you notice it's all like it's openings of like steam coming out, but you notice in the middle there's this chimera just laying down. It looks like it's pretty comfy in that area.
Okay,
So
It's sleeping.
It's sleeping?
Yeah, but if because of the amount of noise you've made, you've been waking it. I'm gonna go with the
I'm
fact that
gonna
it has
fly
it
over
has
to
the
it.
tail of a serpent, which is a serpent on the back. For me, because I don't care, and the people can correct me, because I don't fucking know what it is, but there's a lion's head, and then a serpent
I don't
tail,
know what the fuck
and
this
then
thing
a goat.
is.
But either way, it has that, and the serpent is kind of it's kind of it's aware, but the rest of it is sleeping.
I use the move silently.
you
And keep in mind, I'm hovering. I'm not on the ground.
I know, I'm
You're
gonna fly up to it.
you're sneaking. Your wings are still making noise and moving steam as you're flying.
Okay.
There are pretty big wings, so you're doing that, Eva. And Ashley, you said you're also flying. How high are you flying? Because of the fact that because it's a volcano.
Sleeping?
It's sleeping, but its tail is
Does
aware.
it have a name?
Can you speak up louder? Yeah. No, it does. I don't. It's a chimera. I don't. Didn't
Hey, yo, homie, wake up!
I'm not in the room.
It does
I-
not wake up, but the snake
Damn it.
literally looks at you.
The snake's tail.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
the chimera's tail, which is a snake.
Which is a
what you're
snake.
saying. Oh, I get what you're saying, and yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a dim mucking.
Yeah. So it starts looking at you. It is aware that you're up, but the other two heads are not aware.
The three heads?
So one of the
Yes.
three heads is.
So it has
okay.
It has front two heads, a goat and a lion, and then the back is the tail of the head of a serpent, of a snake.
Okay, so the snake
Okay.
part is aware.
Yes.
Are we able to? Can we do like a knowledge check to discern what type of snake? Like, is it a venomous one?
It's very venomous.
Okay. And
It's
if,
very, very venomous.
okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, it's got the face of a lion. We have to stop that. It's got the face of a
Okay,
lion,
yeah, like-
and it's got the horns of a goat, and the tail. Actually, just showed me a picture.
No, that's. I'll show you in the DMs guide, dude.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're
Doesn't
just
matter.
playing.
The
Stop
point
it.
is- okay.
This is the creature that Carlo has created.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're playing.
Listen, Rutabaga Jones with the fuck some shit.
Okay.
So
Well,
I
either
think
way.
it's just-
Okay. So what do you guys want to do? You see a fucking chimera in the middle.
Well, I already did something.
Yeah, you're flying up to it. Ashley yelled at it, but it's aware of her. It's not aware of you yet.
So it's in
Of
the
you,
middle.
Eva.
Right, because I'm trying
It's
to
in the
move
middle,
out.
and there's just flat land around it.
Yeah, I mean as you discern it, as you can see, there's flat land. They haven't really stepped on anything.
I
Yeah,
go,
we're
I go,
flying.
Jack.
Yes.
You want to help me out here, man?
Sure.
You want to kill some chimera meat?
I would love to.
You want to use your flute?
I have a plan to use my flute.
All right, you're gonna use your flute, and you're gonna like get it. You're gonna soothe the savage beast, and then I'm gonna tame it with my fucking great axe. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
So what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna assume that Jack is going to first try to get it up with his flute,
Yeah.
and then when it's pointed towards him, I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Okay,
I'm
so
going-
you're gonna go around behind it.
Yes.
So you think about it this way: you walked into a clearing, literally like a big, giant
Open area.
circle
Yeah.
with cracks of like what looks to be red lava, but it's beneath it. You know,
Yeah.
you can see the light coming through the cracks,
Mm-hmm.
and in the middle, it's just black. It looks like a solid area. Just so you know, I wanted to describe that very well for you guys. You guys are flying, so you're okay. So are you? You said you're gonna go around the circle and go behind the chimera.
I'm kind
Yes.
of hovering above it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, say it out loud, baby. Actually, say it out loud. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. We're coming.
Well, I know it was because of the the fact that like.
Well, she'll use it in the thing.
Okay. Well, either way.
They'll be
So
surprised.
as you guys are planning, the snake starts biting at the two heads, trying to nip it awake.
Okay. Jack, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's fucking do this. Jack, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's fucking do this shit.
Wait, actually, give me one moment.
Okay,
Damn
well, either way.
Okay, so the one head is up.
Yeah, actually, yeah, no, it just woke up and it's staring straight at you guys.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I
Well, straight at them. It doesn't see you guys right now. It's not aware. The serpent's head is aware at you because you screamed.
I stand in front of the mouths and I pull out my flute.
So you move towards it.
Yes, yes.
So you're stepping into the area.
Barely, not really. I'm not
Okay.
in the area. I'm at the edge of the area.
Okay, you're at the edge.
Directly in
You're at
eyes,
the edge of the area. Okay.
Hold the flute up to my lips, and I begin to play the Song of Discord.
What does the Song of Discord do, James?
It makes it attack itself.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Okay, well, hold on. You play the
Wait.
Song of Discord. Put it over here.
You know what? This is a bad song.
Either way, you play this melody. It's you all hear it and it confuses. The melody that he's playing with his flute starts confusing you guys. Not to the point of like making you like unaware of anything around you, but it begins to confuse you. You put mind the chimera can't because it's not enough. So the snake's head begins attacking the lion, and then the lion begins biting at the goat. It's fighting amongst itself, and it's hitting itself. And as it starts approaching you, because it's still moving, it steps into the red through the red cracks, and the ground begins to fucking break.
Oh.
I fly down and grab Jack and pick him up into the air.
Thank you.
You drop him.
I try to like jump.
Hold on, one per time.
I try to have his arms pull him up from the decay.
Are you close enough? You're not even close enough.
Yeah,
You went
I mean,
around.
we had
plenty.
Okay. Yeah, you had to do it. Yeah, you grab him just in time. Your boot. Yes, he grabs you. Your boots barely touch the lava.
I keep playing the song.
You keep playing the song. It's attacking itself, but as you feel it, it's in pain right now because it's in the lava. But it's a fire type, I guess you would say it.
Has some fire to it.
Yeah, it has some. No, from what I've seen, I guess there's some fire aspect to it, but it's not hurting it enough for it to die, but it's hurting it. Yeah.
Really?
I pee on it to like
You have
create some rock.
You're not close enough.
me and
Yeah.
Shaquita over here, my sister. We're gonna try and go over and help them up.
Okay. You can't pick Rutabaga up. You can try to pick
We
him.
can just leave him there.
You can try to pick up. Oh, I thought you said you were gonna try. You could try to pick up James's character up, Ashley.
Okay.
You pick him up. You're flying. You feel the weight of him, but it's not.
Can I try to pick up Rutabaga?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't pick him up.
I'm too big.
Yeah, you're too
Is there
big.
any exits?
Yeah, you can make it. Essentially, the cracks don't reach all the way to the edge, so you can kind of like mountain climb style go around to the exit all the way on the other side though.
I do that.
Is the Chimera still alive?
'Cause I'm rutabaga.
It's-
No, wait,
It's in the lava, kind of in pain, but it's moving towards you, but it's not fast enough to really get to you guys yet.
Did I
But
make it?
there's the potential.
There's the potential that it can get to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my acid breath attacks on it.
Okay. So we've just established Eva's
A black
Eva's
dragon?
it was a black dragon,
We-
and so I'm guessing Ashley, you're also a black dragon because you're twins.
There you go.
So you're both black dragons. At least you're half black dragon. You shoot your acid, and you hit it. Its face goes under the lava because of the fact that it hit it.
Yeah,
And it knocks it. It's in pain, but when it reaches to the lava,
Which
the
face
acid.
did it hit?
The lion's face.
Okay.
So Joe, you're creeping towards the other side.
I'm gonna die.
Is there any?
You're okay. You make it halfway
Fuck
there, and you're good.
He's still hanging? Or no?
He's still mountain
I'm
crawling.
doing good,
okay,
man.
there's a. Is there any rope or anything around me?
You don't have any rope now.
Well, then fuck you, forget it.
She said, "Well, fuck you, then forget it."
Okay. Well, that's fine. So you already have him. You're picking him up. So
Okay.
you
Can I put him
where do you want to put him down? Where do you want to put him
no,
down?
I didn't put him
There is
down.
the middle area, and then there's the exit, and
No,
then there's
that's
the
okay.
beginning.
I'm still holding on to his little man.
Okay. Well, you're. I mean, he's like a dwarf elf, so he's pretty easy to pick up.
He's a small.
Either way, so you get to the end of the area and you put him down. What do you do, Eva?
Do I have any rope in my bag?
Nope. None of you have rope. For some reason, you were like, let's go to the mountain, and I bring rope.
Since I am fully aware that I cannot pick up Rutabaga Jones, I fly to the exit and inspect it.
You fly to the exit. You notice nothing wrong with it. You just notice that, there was a big pit of lava, like on the back of it, but nothing to like discern it or nothing to be afraid of.
Okay. I yell to the group that there is a safe exit.
Yeah, they're all there. Ashley's character's already there with James's character. Joe barely makes it.
I go, whoop, whoop.
His foot slips to the side, but he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
So we're all at the exit.
You all make it there, and you're okay.
Fucking Rutabaga Jones, bitches.
Yeah.
Rutabaga Jones, bitches.
You all look up, and you notice that there's a big opening. So as you look at that, you notice that this is the middle of the volcano. It just reaches so low.
The exit is the middle?
Well,
The exit would be
no. Yeah, if you look the middle.
Oh.
No. The area you were in. I'm sorry, I'm describing this weird today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Either way, the area you were fighting in, you fought the Chimera. That's the middle of the volcano.
Oh.
That's part of it. Essentially, it roots down more, but that's essentially where it stops going up into the top. There's an opening, essentially, to show you that
You're in the center.
you're in the center of the
Okay.
volcano. Thank you.
And so the exit leads up the mountain.
Yeah, the exit begins to
Okay.
lead up the mountain. You guys are feel hiking up. You walk for like 40 minutes, without any problems. You're pretty happy about it. You're like, this is gonna be an easy fucking job. It's get in, get out. Nothing else. You just find this guy. He's gonna tell us what we need to do. As you're doing that, you hear noises. Little goblin speak. You don't speak goblin. James,
What?
you don't speak goblin. Just so you know.
Okay.
It's because you're a dwarf.
Oh, I can speak goblin.
You can't.
I thought. Oh, I can't.
Because they have a hate between one another.
Oh, okay.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a hate.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a thing.
that's
So
yeah.
you
fine.
can't speak goblin, James.
Does anybody else speak?
I mean, I have the spell tongues.
Oh, you do. Actually, your character speaks goblin. You hear arguing. Yeah. As you're trying to listen, you make the noise of as they walk in. We'll just sneak up behind them. We sneak up behind them. What are you talking about? They killed the Camaro. What do you mean sneak up behind them? They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us, man. Let's get the fuck out. Let's tell the chief. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's what you hear.
So I tell everybody what I heard.
Okay, so
So I fly. I'm not walking anymore.
okay,
I'm still walking.
you hear like the noise of footsteps. You hear some footsteps coming around. You don't discern anything. You don't see anything. Like you look around and you don't notice like anything out of the ordinary. But because of what Ashley told you, you're aware of the fact that there's something maybe sneaking up on you.
Guys, quick! I have a brilliant idea.
What do you have, man?
I use my spell, Leomon's Secure Shelter, which creates a cottage around us.
Yay!
Uh,
We're
You're gonna make a
safe.
fucking house.
Am I
How
in the
confused do you
cottage
think
because
it
I was
is?
flying in the air?
huh?
Am I in the cottage because I was flying in the air?
You when he builds the cottage in the area, you are actually okay, and you're in the cottage with everybody's in the cottage.
What's in the
All of us-
cottage?
It's like a nice little lounge.
I look for.
It's
I
like a
look
nice
for
little
clothes.
bedroom. There's no clothes in the cottage.
I go, but it's better that way.
If somebody knocks on the door,
You hear a knocking on the door.
let me answer.
Answer.
You answer the door. I mean,
Hello?
they're like, what the fuck?
This
Hey.
is my cottage. What are you doing here?
Hey, did you and then they start talking in Goblin. You hear he's like, wait, how the fuck did it get here? We were just gonna sneak up on these guys. Where the fuck did this come from?
And
I just knock on the door. It's an old man. We could just kill him easily. It's not a problem.
My cottage has been here for thousands of years.
Is there a chimney to the cottage?
No, there's not. Actually, let me roll for that. No, there's not a chimney to the cottage.
Is there windows in the cottage?
There's not windows in the cottage.
Is there another door to the cottage?
We're just
Yes, there's another there's a back door to the
Okay,
cottage.
I use sleight of hand to try to open the door without the guests noticing.
Okay, so you don't.
She's like,
But by the way, we explained botches last time. I rolled a 1. As she's doing that. Hold on.
Are you gonna wear a percentile? I have.
Yes,
I have
I'm
the
sorry.
app.
No, it's okay. So she opens the back door, and as she's doing this, the whole fucking cottage just falls apart.
God damn it!
It falls.
I don't drop the act, and I stick
No,
with
like
it.
you, James, are holding the door. So the only thing standing is just this door, and then there's 2 goblins on the side of it, and they're just looking at you. They're both holding spears, and they're like
Me
looking
and
at each
Eva-
other.
Me and Eva's character like both look around the door, like looking at.
You both look around the door, and,
I
you
say,
notice the goblins.
And I say,
They're so surprised. They're just blinking their eyes. They're like, what?
You broke my house!
Do you let go of the door?
Yes.
It hits one of the goblins.
You broke my house!
I kick
though-
the other one in the balls.
As you're attempting to kick him in the balls, you kick the one in the balls. The other one's hit by the door. The one that's hit by the door takes off in a sprint away from you guys.
I start chasing him.
You
She can fly.
you chase him. You gain speed on him and grab him, pick him up into the middle of the air.
Yeah, like the monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, like the monkeys from Wizard of Oz. That's correct. You have him. He's screaming, "Let me go! Let me go! I can
That's all
take you
we
to
shot.
treasures. I can
Is
give
the
you the
other-
world. Just
I
let me
fly-
go."
I fly up to him with my dagger, and I
You
hold it,
also speak Goblin because you're a sister.
and I hold it at his knife, and I hold it at his throat, and I use an intimidate check, and I make him tell me if he's telling the truth or not.
He's lying through his teeth. He's like, "I'm lying. I
slit
have
his
nothing."
throat.
No! Yeah, fuck no!
You slice his throat. His body goes limp.
Is the other one alive?
No, I still have.
The other one's still alive because you kicked him in the balls. So
how big
going
are they?
back to them. The other ones have run off. Going back to Joe and James. God, I have to do that
It's okay.
because like I was listening to the other tape the other day and I just knew nobody's name. I was like you, and I realized that
But they can
everyone's
discern
listening.
from the
But I mean,
voices.
Yeah,
Either way.
entirely possible.
either way. But still, I'd rather let everyone know who I'm speaking to.
Cover all your bases.
Yeah. Either way, James and Joe, it's back to you. The goblin's on the floor, grabbing his nutsack. He's like, oh.
God! I like.
You,
I
neither
hike
of you,
up,
neither of you speak goblin. Remember that.
I grab
I
him.
have the spell.
Oh,
I
you
grab
have the
him.
spell. Oh, you say no. I'm giving you seven tunes. Just so you know, okay?
7 tunes? No,
Yeah.
these are spells. Not all my
Bards
spells
have
are.
spells.
Okay,
Yeah, they have
you
spells
get
and-
7. You get 7 spells and 7 tunes.
Oh, okay. How
So
many
I
have
mean, don't go
used?
crazy with them.
I go, Jack. You wanna fuck with this guy?
Yes.
I'm assuming they're goblins, so they're a lot smaller than me.
Yeah, they're goblins. They're way smaller than you.
Used 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
One of
but,
each.
you get 7 spells. You can use them as many times as you want. And you get 7 spells altogether for now.
Oh.
Like 7
7
spells
like
to
to choose from.
So
Like
just
Ash,
okay.
yeah,
so
Ashley has the
I've
same thing.
used Leomon's secure shelter.
so as you're grabbing him, he's like and he's like
I'm going to use my spell tongues.
All right.
Noise that comes out.
Yeah. As soon
That's
as you
how I
use the
act.
spell tongues, you listen, you hear. He's like I'm sorry. I'll give you riches. I'll give you gold. Just don't kill me. Don't kill me.
What is he saying?
He's saying, give us riches and gold. Just don't kill him. Don't kill him.
I'm gonna ask you, James, to just speak up a little bit.
He's saying, don't give us riches and gold. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Okay. Well, he relays that to Joe.
Oh, I thought you-
What do you do, Joe?
I go. Why the fuck were you guys going jump us?
And he starts stuttering. He's stuttering a lot.
I
Can I-
smack him.
Can I?
He's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And he starts speaking common.
Oh, I go, you punk ass bitch. You speak common, and I shake him like violently.
He's like, I am so sorry. I'll take you to my chief. He'll
I-
give you gold. I am royalty. And he pulls out a ring. You
Yeah.
look at this ring.
Yeah.
You notice it's got scribings all around it.
Okay.
You, let's see, James, you're a bard. You've heard tales of a ring of summoning.
I have heard tales of a ring of summoning.
Oh.
This ring will allow the wearer, if royalty, to summon a giant golem.
This ring will allow the wearer of only if they are royalty to summon a giant golem.
I'm
Rutabaga Jones.
I look at the goblin and I go, I swear to God, if you put that on and summon a golem, I'm gonna shove this fucking great axe up your ass.
I take the ring.
You successfully take the ring.
Oh,
Yes.
and I look at him and I go, I guess problem solved, really. That's,
Yeah.
No, my ring! I am so
I
sorry!
kick him in the balls again.
He falls on the floor.
I piss on him because I'm naked.
He faints. He
Are we
faints.
in?
You
faints?
You
He
guys,
faints?
you guys are back. You guys are back. You notice that there's a goblin on the floor
I hide
with
the ring.
full of piss. Full of piss. You know nothing of this ring, by the way. So there's a.
Does he have anything useful?
Oh, come on now! Don't meta game.
Not that I know of.
I slit his throat.
Who did?
No, the goblin.
Oh, the goblin.
And
Okay.
then I cut out his windpipe and I say, I'm the only singer here, bitch.
Okay, so as
I
you-
got
as
it,
you
I
slice
got
his
it.
throat- as you slice his throat, something uncommon. Goblins. Let's just say for now, goblins. What you know, goblins bleed green.
Ew.
Well, he's bleeding blue.
What the fuck?
I
That's not
don't
supposed to
know. It
happen.
looks like he's cold-blooded.
Are you guys
Either way, you guys are standing over a corpse.
Shawanda, how
What are you
the
guys
fuck
gonna
did we
do?
get with these
I
people?
try
And
to,
over, a
What
ton of like
happens when
rubble
he
of
dries?
I know
of
I
a broken
can't.
cottage.
I know I can't wear his clothes, but I try to like inspect him. So I put him on like.
You can successfully put on the pants and you wear them as underwear.
I put him
Actually, yeah, you wear them as a thong.
Oh,
Just covering
perfect.
your crotch.
I know it looks. I'm sorry, it looks like a thong, guys, but at least I go. I'm sorry, it looks like a thong, guys, but at least you're not. You don't have to see my giblets anymore.
Oh, they're driblets.
So, either way, what
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
want to do? It's let's say for now it's noon.
We continue forward towards the top
Yeah.
of the mountain.
Okay, you're walking towards the mountain, aware of the fact that because you've seen these goblins, you notice that you might run into an encampment of goblins, so you have to be careful.
So, yeah, okay, you know what, guys? This is what I really sound like. I'm a bard. I just put that,
As you're
that,
talking-
It's like a show.
It's
As
like
you're
a
talking,
show.
you
It's a
hear,
show.
as you're talking, you hear a rumbling.
Oh, God.
You're a dwarf, so you rolled a 16. So you realize that it's the plates around the bottom of the
The tectonic,
tectonic plates around
shifting.
they're shifting, so there's a small earthquake.
Guys, it's a small earthquake.
I start flying.
I've been flying.
I'm gonna
You're
curl
both
up into a
hit
ball.
by 2 boulders.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Curl up into a ball.
I crawl up to a ball.
How are we affected?
I mean, it hurts you a bit. It doesn't it knocks you off the air, but it doesn't like kill you or like
Crawl up to a ball.
painfully destroy you or your wings. But you just
Am
got
I
hit by
able
2
to use
boulders.
like my portal spell that I have? So when these things
have-
are
You have
yeah.
a portal spell?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that portal spell does, and I can tell you exactly how much you can use it? Because
um,
don't go crazy here. You know, by the way, guys, you aren't seeing it, but the last time we played with nothing, and our friends are avid D&D players, so they have their Player's
Dungeons
handbook.
Yeah.
for Dungeons and
Unless
Dragons,
it's
and my
something
girlfriend Ashley over here has also a player's handbook in her hand,
No, you
and
can
she's
look
looking
at- you
around
can
to
look at,
see what
these.
she can do
Social
because of the
media.
fact that I don't know. I mean, they want to play like that. That's completely
What's-
okay,
what's
and I'm
the
fine with
level?
it.
I've never played as a bard. That's why
Yeah, man,
I'm
that's
just
fucking
looking,
fine.
man.
You can do whatever
I
you
kinda
want.
do whatever I want, so that's why I'm
Yeah,
looking
that's
at them.
completely okay. But
Yeah,
either
we're
way,
gonna
let's
jump
move
into
on
the
for now.
portal.
You look at the portal spell and then tell me, and then I can tell you how effective it is around this. You all might want to run. I'm just gonna suggest this because there's a lot of boulders falling now.
I get up and I run
I
because there's a
run.
lot of boulders
I
falling.
run.
French.
Well, okay,
shit.
I changed
My
my mind.
voice
Why
again.
can't I do that?
I use my
You also sprint, Joe. Go
I
ahead.
use my dodge bonus since I'm a rogue.
Why do you keep rolling ones?
Oh,
Damn it!
I am gonna need a percentile dice. Oh, actually, I have James's dice right now.
Yeah.
So, I am sorry, Eva.
Oh my god.
It is hot.
Well, the cool thing about it is if you die, I can just bring you right back with something else.
You'd be the first one to die. On
You'd
our
be the first one to
podcast.
die in Dungeness. Either way, guys, she rolled another one, so I had to crack the percentile dice to see if she either dies or something wacky happens.
What is
Oh,
it?
that's not so bad. She rolled a 49.
Oh, that's
So
not
as
bad.
she,
Less than half.
yeah, as you're running, boulder falls in front of you, and you just like ever seen like in those movies where people are running towards like the small gates and then just trip over and like do like
Yeah.
a full 360 onto the floor.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens with her. She just falls, wings on the floor. She's like, ah, fuck. Um,
I turn around and laugh.
Is
And a
anyone?
boulder is in front of me?
a boulder just fell in front of you, but you kind of like tumbled in front of it, kind of like jokingly.
Girl, thank God you're not dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
So there's still.
Does she need help up?
She's flying.
No, she's fine. No, she's not flying.
I
She
fell.
Uh,
Is she by me?
No, you sprinted ahead.
Fuck,
Both
I
of
go,
you.
I'm
the-
sorry.
So I'm the farthest behind.
You're the. I don't know. Ashley, what are you doing?
Not finding that spell because I lost it.
Speak up louder. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm right by her.
I mean, no. I mean, I didn't know where you were. I'm sorry. Either way, yeah. You okay? You're by her. That's fine. Hold on. Yeah, you're. Oh yeah, you're fucking totally by her. You pick her up.
Come on, girl, let's go.
So you both begin to run. There's all these boulders falling. You the earthquake begins to kind of cease, subside.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what you were gonna say, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. I was. The earthquake begins to subside, and you all will look around, and literally the entire area is just blocked off. There's so many fucking boulders. All the things have fallen. There's no way back now.
Out of
I sit down and I pull out my guitar, and I start to sing. I sit down and I pull out my guitar. I started talking in a lower register, so it doesn't. Pick up as
That's
easy. I
okay,
know
man.
that.
It's okay. He's
I-
an actor, by the way, guys.
I pick up my guitar and I start to sing. Well, we're stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And I'm just gonna sit there and play that.
Okay, you're playing, and all of you feel your spirits rise. You feel like as if you've regained all your health for resting. And that song you played, it really lifted everyone's spirits after going through Chimera, after fighting some two goblins, after opening the cottage door and just falling apart. Either way, yeah, you all feel your spirits rise, and you kind of get like a second breath, and you begin walking. As you're walking, you hear the mumblings of goblins again, but this time it's kind of like a chant. It's a chant. It's a chant of like if you like you know you the singing of the dwarves in
The Hobbit.
no, oh yeah, in the Hobbit. Fuck it, yeah, why not? And either way, you guys hear the singing of goblins, but kind of like in the Hobbit, like through mountain. They're all speaking common.
They're speaking common.
They're all speaking common. Yeah, they're all
Oh,
speaking
I
common.
do a song check.
A song check. You notice this is the fabled song of the people of the earth. The goblins are the second lineage of the people of the earth, from what you know, and this is me making up stuff. These goblins have been known as avid murderers, but for a while they disappeared. And now you know why, because they've been stocking up. And as you keep, I'm guessing you guys want to just walk in through, burst in through, sneak. What do you guys want to do?
I relay all this information to them first.
Okay, you guys know that these are murderer goblins.
I feel like we should, even though I'm a barbarian, Rutabaga Jones has done a lot of reading in his lifetime.
Yep.
He even read, biographies of several people, and I go, I think we should follow them to see where their tribe might be, like where their placehold is. You know what I mean?
I support that.
I third that.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so you're going to look for the camp.
We're gonna follow
No,
them.
we're gonna follow them.
I cast Veil upon the party.
What does Vale do?
Veil essentially makes us look like something else.
Okay, so you, the way James made it, because James's character really hasn't seen many goblins, you all look between a combination of orc
Fuck.
and a short orc. This is what you look like, a really, really short orc.
Okay, I base all of the illusions off of the goblins that we killed.
No, it's too late. You
rolled it,
never,
man.
I rolled it. You
The
all
dice
look
give
like
it,
really,
The dice give it away.
yeah.
Give it away.
I put that on the thing, on the Facebook
really?
page. Yeah, it's the cover.
Oh, fuck.
Either way, so yeah, you all look like short orcs. Does anybody want to say anything to James about it?
Way to go, douchebag.
How long does the spell last, James?
I don't know.
You all have
Here, wait, I can check.
10 minutes. No, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Do we-
Well,
You all
guess
have 10
what?
minutes
While
under
we
the
were-
spell.
While we were doing that, I'm using invisibility on us, so they
Okay.
can't see us.
Oh, what? Greater invisibility?
just has invisibility.
Well, there's invisibility, which you can place on yourself, and then there's greater invisibility, which you can place on your group. Greater invisibility. So Ashley's using the spell greater invisibility. The way that it works
Look like total
on it is the fact that she's making a circle essentially with her staff. She pushes it. She waves her hands in a magical manner. Pushes her staff down onto the floor, and then you see a force field just push up. It's a spherical. It's spherical, guys.
It's
spherical.
It's spherical.
It's essentially like a circle on the floor. If you step out of the circle, she explains, you are not invisible anymore. If you attack anyone in the circle, the spell's gone. If you shoot anyone, same thing. It's peaceful. You can't attack when you're in the circle.
We peaceful.
But if anybody walks into that area, they can see you.
How long is that lasting?
Last 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to try and inspire the goblin people to move faster. So I use tongues again.
You okay?
And I say,
They're speaking common.
They're speaking common.
Can I do? I want to fucking do this. I want to go risky. I do like a performance check to sound like one of them, and go, hey guys, let's move faster.
They all of a sudden you hear whips.
You heard the boss? Move faster!
Yeah, fuck yeah, you lazy bitches.
I go,
By the way, James, can you just repeat that way louder?
I was gonna do that.
Yeah,
I
that's
look at
so
him-
funny.
I look at him
You should-
You
in
should
a,
see his face.
I look at him in a comical manner. I go, sometimes barbarianism is a lot better than magicalism.
Well, either way, so you
I start to not like Rutabaga Jones.
okay? Well,
I thought we were
you hear
friends.
whips go faster, and the workers begin to go. But as you notice, as you're sneaking up, you get to like this turn of the cave, and you notice that they're mining. They're mining.
Oh, it's like Snow White.
Yes, it's exactly like Snow White, but they're murdering goblins instead of
Murdering
dwarves.
goblins.
Instead of getting gold.
Yeah, they're mining for diamonds and ores and things like that. Along those lines, probably to make weapons.
It's
off to
work we go.
That's exactly what they're singing, and that's what you recognize. Hi ho, hi ho, and then all of a sudden one of the goblins falls. He looks old.
My mouth starts salivating.
It looks old and tired, and one of the other the goblin guards whips him. He's like, "Get back to work, you piece of crap!"
I take us because we're on a trail, right?
You're on a
Is there any
trail.
rocks next to me?
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks next to you.
I
You're in a
pick
cave.
up a rock that's in my little imaginary circle. Yeah, that's what I said, bitch. And then I throw it over the goblin so the guy smacking
It falls on your head.
Hold up! I pick up another one. And I'm gonna be like, times two! And I try and throw it over so the goblin with the whip looks the other way. And as this little troll guy, I pull him into our circle and I cover his
Okay, well, so let's do this. You throw the rock, and 3 of the goblin guards hear it.
But they look
They're like, "Hey, runner, runner!" They sound an alarm. All the guards
I'm just trying to be nice to him.
push down the goblins. 3 of the goblins, the one that was hitting the old man, runs towards the noise. Another 2 run
like
towards the
away from
noise.
us.
Yeah, away from them. But there's an alarm going down now.
I pull out my light crossbow, notch it up, and pay really close attention to where I'm firing, and I try and shoot in the back of the nape. The nape of the skull. The weak spot.
You shoot and kill him, dead.
Yes!
All of a sudden,
I give him a high five. Fuck
Yeah!
Ashley's character goes, "You fuck!"
Yeah, I know. I
The
just
spell!
spelled it, but they
Yeah.
were alarmed.
I start flying.
I start flying with the goblin.
So as the spell
Or the-
goes,
yes.
both of the
We still look like
you look
weird
like
orc
short.
people,
Yeah,
right?
We have
both of them,
still-
they look really cool, and they like their wings expand, and then they push down, and they fly up into the up into the top of the cave. It's not very tall,
It doesn't matter.
but you guys can fly to the top. It looks really cool.
And I still have the guy.
You still have the guy. He's like, help me, help me.
We are helping you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Now be quiet. I'll talk to you.
The one is dead. The other 2 guards have gone. Everybody, all the other
Wait,
goblins,
where'd they go?
they went to check out
Check
the
out
noise.
the runner.
Oh.
Yeah, the other goblins are on the floor.
Oh, so I stopped the guy that was
Yeah,
leading the alarm.
yeah.
That's good.
No, the alarm is already set.
Oh, God
you
damn it.
You killed one of the guy that was beating.
As I'm flying, I go, way to
Yeah.
go, asshole.
I do a baller thing and I go, listen to me, all of you weak slave goblins.
They're looking up, but they're still on the floor.
Can they understand me?
Yeah, they're all speaking common.
I go, it's about to get really hectic. And if you don't want your blue goblin blood all over this pretty chiseled body, you better get the fuck out of here right now.
The old goblin speaks to you. He's like, blue goblin blood?
To me?
What? Yeah, he's like, what is he saying? Goblin blood is green.
Well, we saw.
Unless it is royalty.
God damn it, they're so dumb. That motherfucker down there killed a royalty.
He killed royalty? That is crime punishable by
He did it.
Draknama.
He
I.
did it.
Whoa.
Well, first of all, she's not talking to you. She's talking to the
And
goblins.
we're up in
They're
the
up in
air.
the air. You don't know what's going on.
Oh, God damn it, Ashley.
So he's like that I won't say anything, but
Well, you're with me,
that
so
crime is punishable by the Thraka.
He took out his fucking
Describe
balloon and
the
just
Thraka.
started-
As you're both flying up in the air. As he starts, he's like, the Thraka. He's like, hey! You hear a noise. He's like, there's no runner over here. Turn that fucking alarm off. The alarm comes off, and they're coming back. The goblins
Did
are
we
coming
hear
back.
that? Or no?
Yeah, you all hear it.
I prep another bolt in my crossbow and wait for the sight, the whites of
Okay.
their eyes.
Okay, cool. So you're walking.
Wait, you never described the Thraka.
Yeah, because of the noise.
Oh.
So as you're as the goblin's walking back, he sees you. He's like, "Hey, who the fuck are you?"
I fire.
You hit him straight in the eye. He falls dead.
Damn.
Limp on the floor. Nobody sees him fall, but you and him.
Fucking.
I notch
Yeah.
another bolt.
I have my dagger ready. Fuck it.
Okay. Well, there's only other three, and the one just went to turn off the alarm.
And my
All of a
great
sudden,
sword.
you hear the alarm come off. So what do you guys
Sigh
do
of
now?
relief.
We are gonna try and talk to the guy about what the Thraka is.
Meanwhile, we're flying slowly towards the exit of the damn mountain.
By the way, I stole this from Harmontown, but I don't care.
Did
Uh,
you?
I'm about to. The Thraka. It is a trial. It is the soul
Are you
binding. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I fucking loved it, and I literally promised myself that I was gonna eventually use it, because it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
It is soul binding. It is something that it is unspeakable. I know not much of it, but it is a trial between the men and the three bone sages.
You're so funny.
Shut up. Just a little bit. Nothing much. Nothing to ruin it.
Das Raka!
Darth Raka! He yells. He's like, Darth Raka!
What's the Thraka? He yelled.
Yeah, and all the other goblins join him. They go, Darth Raka! And no one hears him.
Is the other goblin still doing his thing?
Yeah, he's
back
still.
yet?
I mean, he's probably coming back, but you don't know yet.
Since we're twins and she happens to be a sorcerer, do we have like telepathic powers with just each other?
Yes, you do. You have telepathic powers.
So in her mind, I say, should we ditch this goblin and just get the fuck out?
I searched the goblin.
He's like, oh, what are you touching me?
Shut
He
the
only
fuck
he
up.
only has a little tunic on him.
I take his little G-string off and I start shaking it. It comes out.
He's like, this gigantic penis just falls down. He's like, let go of me! Let go of me! Give me back my tunic! You saved me, but that's only for my wife.
I eat the thing and I just let him go.
You eat his tunic?
Yep.
Oh.
You start choking on it.
I punch her in the chest.
And then we set.
It falls out of her mouth. But
Can I grab the poor guy out of the
as he's falling,
Yeah, as he's falling.
yeah,
Cool.
you grab him. He's like, oh, thank God.
And
We're
problem.
flying. We're flying quickly towards the exit now.
Towards which exit?
Up.
Towards.
The up.
No,
to
no,
top
I
of
told no. You guys have been walking in to the cave. This, like I said, there's not a very big.
We're out of that room
Yeah.
now.
You've been out of the room for a while.
Oh,
But like, however we get out is where we're going.
Okay, well, to the exit is towards where that a goblin went in to raise the alarm and return
Well,
off.
we're flying quickly that way.
Okay, you notice your friends leave you, and they fly off to they fly off into that area, as you guys are waiting.
I pull my guitar back out, and I play this song, and I sit by myself on a shelf in a lonely room.
They all the goblins sit down and they like join you, and they're mesmerized by your singing.
Oh,
I sit down too,
cool.
and I have my little friend with me.
They're like little kids.
Can I take this opportunity to speak to the goblins?
Yes,
I'm strumming some nice chords, and I look at the goblins. I'm
they're
like,
swaying back and forth.
my goblin friends, are you slaves? If you are, say yay.
Yay!
Have you ever felt oppressed by a master?
Yes!
Have you ever felt like raising your hand back up at that master?
They raise their hands. They're like, yes!
I say we get on our hands and feet. I say we get on our feet and charge forth at the old master's lair.
They go and grab their pickaxes and their shovels.
To freedom!
They run into the exit, and then as you're going in, you notice both your friends are perplexed by the fact that there's five tunnels, and they're not quite sure where to go. They're arguing amongst each other, as sisters would, as to which way to go.
I really think it's this way.
But I'm a freaking rogue, okay, and I think it's the center one.
I understand that, but you just think that because you're a rogue, but I'm a wizard, and that doesn't mean anything.
Can I just fucking say I love you both so much right now for that? That's awesome. But yeah, so they're arguing amongst each other, and all of a sudden the goblins go into the center path.
Cool.
Although you see a ton of goblins rushing past you. You were like, what the fuck? And you're about to draw your weapons, and then you just see
They're
them.
all going in one tunnel?
Yeah, into one
I
tunnel.
told you it was this way.
And it was they go towards the middle.
I told you it was the center one.
Either way, they rush to the middle. I don't know what you guys
I'm
want to do.
running
Look at that.
behind
We
them.
know where to go now.
Yeah.
I put the guitar back and run.
I'm
All right,
running
so you're
We
running.
follow as well.
You guys are running.
I throw a stick at his feet.
It's right.
I
take
No,
him
wait,
out.
no, what stick? Unless
you
you want to throw your
flying?
staff. Yeah, no, she's flying. So they're flying right behind you, and you're following these goblins until you get to a clearing. It's just full of machines, and these goblins are hitting these machines. They're like picking them. They're breaking them
yeah.
apart.
I raise my hand and say, yes, to freedom, to freedom!
And they say, death to the emperors!
Yes.
Yeah.
Death to the
Yes.
bone sages!
I do like a Flash Gordon thing, and like that Flash Gordon song comes on, but instead of Flash it says Rutabaga. Rutabaga!
Savior of the tunnels!
And I just start slashing at all of the machinery.
You start hitting all the
I
machinery.
pull my crossbow and ready an arrow.
All right, you guys start hitting all the machines, and you hear like the earth shaking, and all of a sudden there's essentially there's two small doors on either side of the at the end of the room, and you hear one door just burst in, rocks flying everywhere. This big passage is opened up, and you see this giant one-eye ogre. This giant,
Cyclops?
yeah, this giant cyclops. Thank you. This giant cyclops. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting my words here.
I take aim at his eye.
You aim at his eye. This giant cyclops comes in. He's wearing full armor. He's wearing plated chest armor. He's not wearing anything underneath but a little tunic, just so you know.
Okay.
He roars. He's like, I hear a revolt in my building, and all the goblins.
Big eye with
I
my
go up to
crossbow.
him.
Wait,
One second,
what
let me
do the
finish.
goblins do?
The goblins rush out of the room, afraid, whimpering. They're like, ah,
I raise
sorry.
my hand and say, no,
And
freedom!
they're rushing past you. They're like, fuck this, and they're throwing their axes. They're going back. They're like, let's get back to work. We're so sorry.
I yell really loud to try to stop them, and I go no.
You intimidate 4 of them to stay and fight.
I cause I have a flashback of like a cyclops, cause I used to be my mom and dad I was adopted by cyclopses,
Uh huh.
and I have this like flashback of like my dad slapping me with his big hand. And he's like, "You've been a bad boy. You've been using both of your hands." And like I just go into a fit of rage and like, "I will die in Cyclops blood tonight."
Okay.
And I go in a rage.
All right, cool. You go into a fit of rage. What do you do?
He hasn't seen me or Eva yet, right?
No, he's seen all of you.
He's big though, right?
He's big.
Okay,
He's
I should go for the eye.
yeah. He's kind of crouching because the room isn't as big as him.
I'm gonna disguise that disguise self thing.
Okay, into what? Well, do you have that spell?
I only have 2. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. What do you disguise yourself as?
One of the
Goblins?
a goblin. Yeah, I'm gonna disguise
You
myself.
get
as a
disguised into a goblin.
But I go up to him and I go, "Sir, I'm so sorry," and I like kneel at his feet and I like crawl up his arm and I'm like, "I'm gonna help you fight."
He grabs you. He's like, "You've been revolting."
Not me, sir.
He doesn't believe you and he flicks you off.
I mean,
I
I
see
just
that.
rolled.
I see that,
Come
and
on.
I see that, and it makes me remember of when my dad never let me have any cookies, and he was like, "You're too small to have Cyclops cookies," and I just run. I fucking run.
As you begin running, what do you do, Eva?
I still have my bow ready and aimed at his eye, and I let loose my arrow.
You hit him right on the cheek, not in the eye, but on the cheek itself. He's like, "Ah! Ah!" And he pulls it out. He begins angry and he pulls out his club. He begins hitting the outer walls of the side because he can't swing it full enough. He's like, "Goblins, fight with me and I won't eat you for dinner today." The goblins turn around in front of you. They're like, "Hey, buddy, I'm sorry, but
I use Inspire Courage, which is a bard class skill. And I look at them and I say, "You, who moments ago were willing to risk your lives for freedom, stand here at the feet of your oppressor and are prepared to turn your backs upon those who helped you achieve your goals?"
they begin laughing." And
I
then
stab one in the eye.
Hold on, before you do that.
I used
Before you do-
Inspire
it's-
Courage.
I know.
Does it help
I
anything?
rolled a 1. That's why.
God damn it!
You they begin laughing at you and they point towards you. Your fly is down. Your penis is out. So they're like, They didn't listen to any of the
I
song.
take a moment and I put my penis back in and repeat what I said.
They're not listening. I'm sorry.
Okay.
They're rushing at you now.
Okay.
Well, no, it was just James's. Now it's your turn, Rebecca. You're rushing at this at
Yes.
this Cyclops.
Now he's only got a tunic, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
You just rolled a 20, just so you know.
I climb up to where his face is because I'm in a
Uh-huh.
rage, and I just take my dagger and I punch the fuck out of his eye.
You begin hitting his eye. If anybody's seen God of War, you know. You literally climb over his head
What's wrong?
to his
'Cause
eye.
it's a-
You
it's a-
pull out.
Oh,
Honey,
crap.
just stop hearing because it's gonna be gross. You pull at his eyelid. He's like, "Ah!" He like tilts back. You begin stabbing at his eyeball as
God,
many
it
times.
hurts.
He's like, "My eye!" He grabs you. He throws you down. He kneels. He falls on the floor in pain. He's like, "I can't see." He just grabs his club and just starts swinging. He doesn't hit any of you. You're all good. But the fact is that he's swinging. He's missing everywhere, but he's hitting all these rocks. You notice that the room's starting to cave in. There's 2 doors, remember. He bursts through one of them, he bursts through the other. He's crouched on the floor. You could probably sneak by him, but it's going to be hard. This room's collapsing, though. Ashley, it's your turn.
I skip. I'm just in awe that he's
You're
doing
okay.
this.
Well, you're on the you're still surprised. You're a goblin. You were like, "Fuck, my plan was gonna be so good. Damn it!"
And I start running towards the door. The other door.
You start running towards the door. Okay.
The closed door.
You successfully make it to the wide open door right behind him. You said you were running towards the door, right?
You said there's 2 doors, an open one and a closed one.
Yeah. You want to run to the closed one.
Yes.
You successfully get to the closed door. You want to try to open it?
No, I'll just wait for them.
Okay. That's right behind the orc. I mean the
Cyclops.
the Cyclops.
Good. I try and kick him in the nuts while I'm standing there.
You hit him in the balls so hard. He goes from clubbing to oh, and his face falls flat onto the dirt. He's like, "Ah, my eye, my eye!" He's screaming. He's like trying to get up. He's like he's in so much pain right now. What do you guys do? Eva, it's your turn.
So, I
What
Does he have armor on, or did he just have the tunic?
He's got the small tunic, and then he's got top steel
So
armor.
his butt's showing.
His butt's showing, yeah.
And it's in the
But
air.
you're in front of him. Remember that.
But he's in the air.
Yes.
Well, I'm flying, correct? I never came to the ground.
You can take flight. That's fine.
So I'm going to go above his ass and use a breath weapon attack at his asshole.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna fucking do some ass play now.
My acid attack.
What did she roll?
Did I roll a fucking 1?
Yeah.
God damn it!
I'm sorry. So you fly up, and he pulls. He hears you flap your wings, and he pushes up. That's is that a what is that? That's a 98.
It's a 98.
No. I said 99 and 100.
No, I mean if you want to play it like that.
Yeah, he pushes up. He bumps you. You hit the top of the.
With his ass?
No, he bumps you with his hand.
Oh.
You hit the top of the ceiling, and you fall on his butt cheeks. And he gets up, and he just kind of squeezes you in.
Oh, fuck.
You're literally half in between his butt cheeks. One of your arms is out, the other one's kind of being sucked into his butt. That's what's happening right now.
You in prison, bitch.
I didn't want to kill her, and that's what I decided. So she's
Oh
she's slowly but surely getting sucked into his asshole.
I just start screaming for help.
You have until you have 4 turns before you're fully sucked into his butthole.
Oh my god.
So James, is your turn.
What is the echo like in this room?
It's close and it's kind of falling apart, so there's a lot of noise right now.
Fuck that. There's a lot of goblins coming at me.
No, there was 3. You stabbed one in the face, so there's
Okay.
2 now.
All right.
A boulder
still-
falls on one of the goblins.
Oh, I
Dead.
shoot the other one in the face with the bolt that I prepared earlier.
He's dead.
Okay. I stand there and say, "You pathetic slaves. Are you pathetic slaves?"
We're having technical difficulties with our friend.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's just a big fucking joke.
You just
I'm
watch.
joking
You
around.
just watch. I'm gonna be the most easily heard in the whole thing.
That's gonna be great. That's gonna be wonderful.
That's
Either
gonna
way,
be sexy.
so you yell, "You pathetic slaves!" and the orc's like, "Ah, what's going on with my butt? Ha, ha!" And he's like reaching everywhere. He's like, "What's going on?" You feel slowly but surely as he's like trying to like clench and stuff, pull you in a little bit more.
Oh my god.
You're
Okay,
like literally your legs in one of your wings is your body is half full except like one of your legs and one of your arms and one wing is outside. No, her face is out. She's screaming at her sister. "Help me, you bastard! Help me!"
I haven't got a turn yet. Okay, so
It's-
am I still the person?
It's Joe's turn.
Oh, sorry.
You are above his head still. He hasn't thrown you off.
I'm on his,
Actually, no, he grabbed
he
you.
threw me off.
Yeah, he grabbed you and threw you off, but
Is
you
he-
were right
is-
by him.
Is he
He's
still
still
like,
on the floor trying to like feel his way around the room.
is his neck vulnerable?
No, he's got steel plate around it.
Um,
Steel armor. You could try, go for it, but
Can
it's
I
gonna be
try
hard.
to like just since I already made a jab? Oh yeah, I was gonna. Fuck it. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want his butt cheeks to clinch up more. But I'm gonna go for it. I go. I know this isn't a prostate exam, but it's the next best thing, buddy. And I go right. I jab my greatsword right into his taint.
You.
And I want to cut him. I want to cut him from taint hole to dick hole. That's my goal.
That's pretty hard. Oh shit! So you hit him. You literally do a run and you slide and you hit underneath to his taint. That's so gross.
I bifurcate.
Yeah, you hit him up and then you like push up, and as he's doing that, because I heard it in Harmontown and that stuff happens, he begins ejaculating everywhere.
Oh,
He's
I
like,
know.
"Ah!
Now wait, what happens to me? 'Cause I'm in his ass.
I told you have 4 turns still, so
Right, but
3
he's
turns.
reacting.
Yeah,
to
he's
this.
like his clenched. Actually, yeah, you're right.
That's what I told you not to do it.
You have 1 turn before you fully start
Oh fuck! God
So
damn.
Ashley, you have to help her, or Eva's gonna. Literally, her arm and her face are just stuck out over butt
Help me.
cheek.
Help
She's
me.
like, hey,
I don't want to
come
be.
over here. Right here.
I don't want to be fucking turd. I don't want to be fucking
Am I
turd.
my dragon self now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can turn your.
So
You
I
can
fly
go back
up.
and shake.
And I look at her and I go, "Who picked the right door this
Uh,
time, bitch?" Who picked the right door this time, bitch?
You did!
And who's always gonna pick the right door?
You are!
And who's not gonna be a bitch anymore?
I'm not!
Okay, and I take her by the arm and her face and I pull her out like birth out of a butthole.
Well, okay. I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah. So you didn't believe anything that your sister said, okay? You didn't believe her at all.
You've been lying to me for years.
But I mean, you because of the sisterly bond,
Let's
you
see.
attempt to save her. You pull her halfway out, but she's still not. She's not fully in anymore. He's like, "What's
Oh
being
my God, I
pulled?"
got an idea.
The,
Oh
the,
my God,
the Cyclops grabs
Oh my
both
God.
sides of the wall. He's like, "Ah! What's being pulled out of my butt? Ah!"
This is the weirdest fucking fight.
Is it my turn
Yeah, it's your turn.
now? Are my wings free?
Your wings are free now.
I just ferociously flap my wings to try to get the fuck out of his
You-
ass. And at the same time, I'm pushing against his butt cheeks with my
you
hands.
literally actually is pulling you. You're pushing, and your wings are flapping, and you like burst out like a big
He shits on
fart,
the
They
just like a
just
fart,
fart out.
just like, and you like pushed into the door. You slam the door and open it. You open it. You like, oh fuck. You look around, and it's a room full of gold.
Oh shit! And I yell to them. I yell
Wait,
to
no,
them.
you do
The
not.
room full, like literally, like everything's made of gold, and there's just
Wait,
gold.
is like the door open?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
burst
so we
open.
Can see it.
God damn it.
Me and see it, huh?
Really? Really?
I'm gonna put up a stone wall.
And there are friends. There are friends. I yell to
Well, no,
them.
but
I
I-
yell to them.
He's like, no. The Cyclops is like, my gold, no. And
I
he's
run
like,
up to his face and I just try to jab my great sword into
as
his
you
eye.
do that, he's like, ah, and you do a final swoop on his face, poke straight through, push out, cut in from his from the bottom of his chin outside, and kind of cut through his eye.
Mm.
He falls on the floor, dead.
Well, more gold for us.
Yeah. Well, no, he doesn't die.
I didn't
The Cyclops
die.
dies.
I know.
The Cyclops dead.
What?
You guys are pretty tired because it's a crazy fight.
I look at everybody. I look at everybody and I go, just to clarify, we fucking blinded this guy. We did butt play with him. He almost ingested one of us into his ass.
And you ripped his taint open.
We ejaculated him off by just playing with his taint
Ew.
and then killed him. And I go,
Oh,
if we
shit.
That's
say
what
this-
we call dungeon-ish.
Dungeon-ish.
I go, we don't say this shit to anybody? And we just keep this fucking goal between us.
I go over to Eva's character. I go over to Eva's character and I say, "Are you okay?"
And I say,
Does it look like
She smells disgusting.
I have the
She
ability
smells
to
so
modify
gross.
your memory to remove that portion
I
of
say,
being stuck in his asshole
I
from your
say,
life.
I never want to fucking forget that again.
You
wanna
never you want to keep
shit
that want to keep
forever.
that memory so that
You
never
want to
happens
remember
to you
that
again.
shit forever?
I got it!
Either way, you guys find this room full of gold. You don't have enough. Your bags can carry some of it.
Oh wait, can I take his tunic and make like clothes out of it? Fuck it.
You take his tunic,
Ew,
his
it's
nasty
really
semen
Oh fuck that,
full
no.
tunic.
Fuck
No-
that, no.
Okay.
I'd rather
Okay.
be naked.
Well, you guys you're in this room full of gold. I don't know what you guys want to do.
I'd like to split up the gold. Can we
Loot
take the
that
gold?
shit.
You can't take all of it.
Can we take as much as we can carry?
Yeah, you're a dwarf, so you're greedy. So you'll take a little bit more than what you can carry, but it's gonna hinder you.
I don't want that much.
Your dwarfness prohibits you from leaving that much
Your
gold.
dwarfness commands you to, young.
Is it just gold or are there like
Oh, there's
golden items?
no, everything's made of gold, but like it's like
Is there like a
there's
golden
gem
flute?
filled like there's a golden guitar.
Fuck yeah.
The strings are made of gold, and it's made of gold. It's heavy as fuck.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's the only musical instrument that's in there. Actually, let's call it a lute. loot.
I'll take the golden loot.
All right. So you take the golden loot. There's like weapons made of gold, as well.
Any like great swords?
There's a great sword made of gold. There's it has the hilt is has like the tip of diamonds.
Is it sexier than mine?
It's heavier and it's sexier than yours. Yes.
Would it hinder me? Would it hinder me? a lot?
It's gold. No, it wouldn't like super hinder you, but it's heavier. Is all.
I take it. I go
You take
fuck
it.
Is it like a golden dagger or something?
Doesn't count.
In fact, I should probably use that one because my other one has had apples.
There is actually, you guys find a bag. You find 3 golden daggers.
I take one.
I take one.
I take one.
You find 20,000 gold pieces.
Put it in my book bag.
I mean that you guys.
I take
do.
5,000.
I do.
Yeah, you okay? That's
I
fine.
take 10.
Okay, well I don't know what you guys would do. Did you find 20,000 gold pieces, and that's just in that bag?
Well, why don't we just take 5,000 each?
I'm just saying I haven't taken anything yet. I'm taking 10.
Yeah, well
he just
okay.
said that's the only that's just in the bag.
That's just in the bag. The room is full of gold.
Oh fuck!
Gold
I take.
pieces.
I look
take-
around for a cart.
You successfully find a shopping cart
I start
made
to...
made of metal, which is surprising to you because everything else is made of gold.
I give him the.
I left it here last
I
time
give
I
him
was
his
here.
flute. I give him his flute, and I go. Do you want to pop some tags?
Ah!
I've only got
And then all of a
$20
sudden,
in my
you guys
pocket.
start picking up oh, there's just like these cloths, there's linens, there's all this other stuff. You guys literally look like you went shopping. You guys have gold rings.
I'm
You guys
gonna
have-
pop some.
I fill the cart with everything I can.
Okay, well it's heavy as fuck, but you can push. You're able to push it fine.
Okay.
It's just like going to grocery shopping and filling your cart up.
Okay.
That's exactly how it feels.
All right.
Okay, well your cart is full of gold.
How much money is
Jewelry,
worth of gold
jewels.
is in
There is 2 million worth of gold.
How long have we been going?
Huh?
How long have we been going?
Doesn't matter. We've been going for an hour and 16 minutes, which is not bad because you guys are almost done, I think.
I look at everybody and I go, why the fuck would? Why did we come here again? I go like.
You remember that you were gonna meet a missionary to give you a mission for 10,000 gold.
Guys, I go like that's kind of like chump change. I think we just hit the bag. Like,
I kind of agree with you, man.
I feel
kinda
like we
agree.
should stay here. We should like bully the goblins to keep working for us.
And we'll be royalty.
That will never be royals.
We're.
I can have a permanent audience to perform.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were punk bitches. They were punk bitches.
They were punk
And hey,
bitches.
we have acid breath, so we can mold that gold into whatever the fuck we want it to be.
That's awesome. So you guys decide that the gold you've earned in this has literally just fulfilled your lives as mercenaries. You kill just for fun, Rebecca. So that's a thing you do on the side. But you begin to make the goblins build you a castle in the mountains, and you
With
successfully.
good acoustics, right?
Yeah, you successfully complete this campaign of Dungeonish because fuck it, why not?
Woo! Hey, wait, before it's done.
Yeah.
Can I summon one of the goblins to our side?
You summon one of the goblins to your side.
The older one, the really older one.
You're in your throne room.
Okay.
You're in your throne room. You're all sitting in piles of gold, in golden chairs. They're pretty uncomfortable, but you like
Fuck
seeming
it, it's
important.
gold. Can I just have a pile of gold where I sit?
Yeah, you sit in a pile of gold.
Fuck yeah.
There, you literally have like your sword. You molded it to look into like the skull of a goblin, and then like
Yeah.
a sword. So you're like literally holding it, like you're just sitting up in this pile of
Fucking
gold.
bibs.
I
broke bank.
I look at the goblin and say, "Are you the elder?"
Oh why yes.
Well, that's enough of that. And I take my golden loot and I bash his head in.
you
deserve it.
you bash his head in, and as he's dying, he touches you. Fuck it, we're not done now. He touches you,
Fuck.
and he goes, fuck, what is the name of it? He yells, soul binding. All of a sudden, these chains just come up, hit you all straight in the chest.
Fuck me.
All of us?
Yeah, all of you.
What the
And
Sorry, I
he-
didn't
he-
know
he-
I've
that.
never
he's-
heard of a
he's
happy
Bathraka?
Darthraka, yeah.
Darthraka!
Like, the goblins all look at you and they're like, Darthraka, Darthraka, Darthraka.
I start doing the same thing, like to fuck with
Yeah,
you.
we're trying to get in.
Shut up, guys! Shut up!
The goblin is on the floor. He's like, you are binded.
I hit him again.
You start beating him. He's like, I can tell you what you can do.
I stopped hitting him for a second.
He begins as he's dying. He tells you, you are binded by the souls. You look at these chains. They look purple. They look weird. They're descended. They just rose from the ground. They came out of all these spots and hit you in the chest. It's inside you. You don't feel pain, but like if you tug it, you like feel this weird emotion.
Pulling on your heartstrings.
Guys,
No!
I go. I think these chains are attached to our souls.
And he goes, you are correct, grandson.
What?
And he's just laughing.
Oh.
He's like, you're correct. He tells you that you guys are soul binded, and you must achieve a trial to keep your riches and to keep your souls.
Bring it, old man!
He tells you to get to the top of the mountain and bring him down the heart of the red dragon. And that's where we're gonna end it, guys.
Oh,
no.
Next time we all hang out.
Way to fuck it up, James!
Next time we all hang out, I'll run a DM campaign. Probably Thursday. It's gonna be Joe that's gonna do it. Then whenever we all get to hang out, we'll pick back up from here if they want to, and we'll see where those characters get to. All right. Well, thank you for listening to Dungeonish. This is Carlo.
This is Joe, guys.
And this is James, Ashley, Eva. And Eva's gonna plug in her show real quick.
Yeah, if you are a YouTube follower, you should make sure to go to youtube.com/EvanLBretchhager. They will link it in the description and on their Facebook page. Check me out. I put out new videos every Monday, and I will link to them as well.
Yeah, awesome. And we're thinking of probably shooting out of SoundCloud and then going into YouTube because I don't want to pay for SoundCloud because it's expensive. All right, bye guys.
Oh, also,
Bye.
can we thank the Facebook page that sponsored?
Yeah. Thank you. I fucking love role playing for just liking us and then sharing us.
Yep.
We really do appreciate the help and that really boosted us. Thanks a lot. Bye guys. Take care.